let me introduce you to this beauty. Seems ominous? Loads of bats? Well, this is the abandoned house horror. Yes, those eyes waiting in the abandoned house. The new horror book released at the end of last year and taking January by storm in our circle. The Abandoned House Horror by Chrysanthemum Chronicles. A graphic horror book which I didn't have the guts to write in. But it has 7 absolutely horrific, eerie stories by 7 of our best authors. There's Mona Lisa Joshi, with where it all started. She gave this prologue and it was responded in kind by some of our best horror and thriller writers. Dipti Menon, a veteran author who has brought out several stunning thrillers. She has edited the book, and I'm showing you page by page because this is something to be savored. This is the first graphic coffee table book, hardbound in glossy paper by Chrysanthemum Chronicles. I was the editor of Macabre Tales, which was the first publication of Chrysanthemum Chronicles when it started 2 years back. And it had plenty of fantastic stories, and it was the start of a new dream for not just Mona Lisa, for all us writers. From then till now, you can see how she's progressed. That was a paperback. This is a book of its own kind. When you read the stories along with the content, the verbal content, you are getting a mesmerizing atmosphere and ambience, as the publisher and the author Mona Lisa Joshi has also put in the graphics, and you can see the print size and the print form is exquisite, means it's easy reading. It is made with the best quality paper, and it comes from the house of Thompson Press, the best leading printing press in India, responsible for India Today and all other HarperCollins and all other good books. Chrysanthemum Chronicles is dedicated to publishing from Thompson Press. So all his books are of not just high quality, of the best quality. As the stories progress, you will find the authors extending the prologue in their own style and way, and exploring the different facets of the story and the heroine, and how the minds of the authors take the readers on their journey which they have envisaged. This is the page of Jaya Pillai. Deepti Menon herself has written in this book also. This is the page of the Canadian author, very well known, very renowned, Elaine Nolan. He excels in thrillers and horror books. And if you are not queasy like me, you will enjoy it, because as you can see from the images, it can be a little frightening. But remember, this is fiction, so there is nothing to be really afraid of. This is just a thriller ride and exploring different facets of authors' minds with relation to the characters which have been penned in the prologue. Seeing this book, I really wished that I had written for it, because it's such a quality book. And imagine your story coming out in a graphic, hard copy, profitable book. It's priced at $1,500, which is actually a very reasonable price to pay for a book for this quality, which is packed, as you can see. I'm turning it page by page, which is packed with stories. 7 leading authors have taken the story forward. Deepti Menon, the author and the editor, she's put in her expertise in giving this book an extra finish. A Harrowing Ordeal by Moushumi Bhattacharjee, another writer for whom I have great respect for. She's also a friend of mine, which is icing on the cake. Yes, being an author and a senior editor with the Chrysanthemum Chronicles, I have made my own small inroads into the writing circle, and now I can say that I know some of these writers quite intimately, and some of them I know a little casually, but I do know them. And because we are writers and we probe minds, so when we say we know them, we may actually know a little bit about them and have more empathy to their works and their contexts, because we ourselves come from the same place. This is Moushumi Bhattacharjee. Lakshmi Venkatachalam. I have edited some of her stories in some of my upcoming books, and I can tell you this is one more writer to look out for. We have been getting excellent work from many writers, many wonderful writers and poets from across the country, and some of them are new to our circle, but I can vouch for their writing credentials because I've been working on their works. Lakshmi Venkatachalam impressed me a lot with her poems, etc. This story which I'm flipping through is hers. There was Jaya Pillai, I showed you. I've shown every page This is Lakshmi Venkatachalam. Yes, Chrysanthemum promises many more thrilling stories, horror, and other thrillers, detective thrillers possibly, and other thrillers, as well as some solid poetry and prose books, novels, etc. in the coming year. So this is the beginning, not of the end. This is just the beginning. This is our logo, Chrysanthemum Chronicles. Those two cute bunnies. Remember this logo? It will be something to look out for in the future. Back to the bats. Yes, they may seem ominous, but then this book is very enjoyable and will take you for a great ride. Happy reading. Pick it up. It's just 1,500 rupees. It is available in Amazon and at Chrysanthemum Chronicles and in Flipkart. Pick it up if you want a great experience.